Hello again, it's time for another review with yours truly, Brenda McCormack. Now, it's coming closer and closer to the big C word. Not that word, I'm talking about Christmas. Now, I love Christmas, mate, and anything Christmassy, I eat like a pig, and I have to try and lose it for the rest of the year. One thing I like at Christmas is sweets. All sweet stuff. So this next review was a no-brainer. That's why I'm going to review mince pies. Now let me tell you, I had a mince pie the other day that my friend had made and it knocked me right out my bra straps. It was so good. And I thought that was the first one that I'd had all year. I'm not going to stop from here on. Everywhere I've gone, shops, they've had mince pies here, mince pies there, and I've stopped myself from buying them to be honest with you. It took a lot of restraint, but as you can see, I put on a few pounds and not even want to stand on them scales. No, I don't. No, ma'am, no, sir, no, God. So I thought to myself, do you know what I'm going to do as an excuse? I'm going to get a load of mince pies and see which one's the best. Now, some of you may think, shut up, Brenda, a mince pie's a mince pie. No, sometimes a mince pie can save your life. With a nice cup of tea. Nice and warm, that. I'm going to dive in. The first one that we got here, well, I got two because John's behind the camera and I can see him salivating from over here. So this first one is a crumble mince pie. And just by looking at it, I know I'm going to love this one. It's like an apple crumble in a pie, but mince. And this one is a Tesco finest, so you know it's going to be good. Do you know what I mean? So let's have a taste. Oh my God. But, oh, sorry, you've got to have a taste one of these, though. Don't get it on my carpet. When I say to you, it's nice. It's very mild, I will say. The mince isn't too overpowering. I mean, it's all about the crumble, really, because it's all sugary. It's not that sweet, is it, John? I mean, obviously it's sweet, but it's not like, it's nice, isn't it? Now, that's a hard one to beat. I will say, though, it's not got much filling in, has it? It's like eating a mince pie biscuit, innit? So let's move on. Now, these little bad boys, these ones are from Lidl. You know a girl loves a bit of Lidl. They look like a little mince pie. They're quite small, actually. Obvious pattern, you know, bit of bolly. They're a bit perfumey. You get way more mince than you do the Tesco finest. That is a good one, I will say. Loads of filling in there. A bit more than the other one. The pastry's dead nice. I'll eat that all day, that one. I mean, I love a bit of Lidl. Come on, John. Give us your plate, doll. Don't be acting shy. Tell me what you think of that one.
It's dry.
Do you think it's dry? I think it's nice. Yeah, but what do you think of the mince in it?
It's more traditional, that one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a crumble, but I like a mince pie to be a mince pie. Right, this third one is a Mr. Kipling. Now, listen you lot, I should have shares in Mr. Kipling brands because I eat more French fancies than the next man. Honest to God. I think half the reason why I've put on so much weight is because of Mr. Kipling. So, it's a love-hate relationship that we have here. I'm just going to shut up waffling because this is calling me name. Now look at that. That's a thick one, that, innit? Bite into it. That's buttery, that. Not too bad flavour. It's not as dry as that one. It's going to sound a really weird thing to say, but it tastes crispier. You know what I mean? It's crunchier. Look at all that filling in there. Get a lot in that, don't you? That's Mr. Kipling. That is a good mince pie, John. Come on. I need your second opinion. It's nice and chunky, doesn't it? It looks like it's been handmade because it's not even. What do you think, John? It's buttery, innit? Do you know what I mean about the crispy bit? It's crunchy.
That's the nicest fruit, I think.
So tasty. Look at you, Mr. Kipling, getting it right. Now, this one says it's an all butter pastry. Now, I've had these before, and last year they put brandy in them. Obviously, I stocked up, but no, I don't think it's got any alcohol in it this year. Doesn't say it on the bleeding box. Let's have a try. It's definitely got some sort of alcohol in that one. It's nice. That is strong flavour. Now that one tastes come here, love. Oh. Taste this. Oh. Oh yeah.
Even before I bit into that, it smells the branding.
Yeah, it's got loads of brand in it. I just don't think they've advertised it. So if you're in AA, don't eat it. That is so good in it. Now listen, I'm going to wrap this up because we've got a clear winner here. In my opinion, anyway. So in first place, I'm going to say, is Sainsbury's. Smashed it, pulled it right out the bag. You got the buttery pastry, and the flavour just kicks you. You know, I don't want to get rid of the taste of brandy in my mouth, but I've got to drink a cup of tea. Ooh, that was good. In second place, for me, will have to be Lidl. I like the Lidl one. John thinks it's dry, but I actually quite like it. You know what I mean?
Nice flavour.
Yeah, good flavour. Third place, I'm going to say the Tesco Finest one. The reason for that is because it's different. It's tasty, but it's the crumble for me. I love a bit of crumble, girls. If there's ever an apple crumble or a rhubarb crumble on the dessert menu, I'll have it. And don't hold back on the custard. Anyway, back to the mince pies.
Never been fine, custard.
Ooh, mince pie and custard. Have it with cream. Oh, God. When's Christmas?
Raggy cream.
Oh, don't even. So, yeah, it's got third place for that one. And last place is Mr. Kipling. But you know what? I might change your mind. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to be... I have to regroup. Sorry. Third place is Mr. Kipling. Because I like that one. It's a hard one because I do like the Mr. Kipling one. I do like the Tesco one. I mean, they're both on par, but they're both very different. I know what you're saying, mince pies are mince pies, but come here and taste it. You'll taste the difference, ladies and gentlemen. So, fourth place will have to be the Tesco one. So let me just round that up. Number one is definitely Sainsbury's. Number two, in second place, is the Lidl. Third place is Mr. Kipling's mince pies. And last but not least, by no means, is Tesco. But they're all good, let me tell you. That crumble is the bee's knees. I would eat that all year round. I mean, I eat them all year round anyway, but that in particular, it's a good one. So don't be like in fourth place, don't be like, oh, this is crap, whatever. It's still nice, and I'm still loving it. But it was just, you know, you're up against the best of you. Do you know what I mean? Now I've got to wait till I chew that to say what I've got to say next. Right, that concludes another episode of Brenda Reviews. If you've got something for us to review, then let us know in the comments. Also, if you've tasted any one of these or there's ones that we've missed, also pop into the comments. But for now, it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from John. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, John.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, love. Bye-bye.